gonna love you all through the morning. Gonna love you all.
Yeah, see I'm going where I've been, know how you feel.
Gonna love you all through the morning. Gonna love you all.
I see you going where I've been. I know how you feel. Was at the same place you were now in. You shouting, announcing. You wanna win with similar minded men with great business acumen. We can make an acquisition to the topic, turn from tight pockets to high profits. To life assurance, at what age do we all cop it? Fuck who the hottest, who really stand up, who really messing with a dead man girl. That says everything about that man world. Energy transfer, immortality. You against morality, don't come around me. Homicidal vinyl section where they always found me. By the motion picture soundtrack with Richard Roundtree on the album sleeve. That's my era shit. Musical excellence, hot like on a detective list. It's simple shit that's keeping you from the shift. You a simp, a trick, or in love with your own dick. Distractions, they come in all ways. I just keep it calm, watching it all play out like it's supposed to. Old dudes playing chess in the park. Old dudes playing chess in prison. Staying on good behavior for extra visits. If they was to switch places, could you tell a difference? It's perspective, isn't it? A team that's militant, a down-ass woman by your side that get it in. The realest, I love this feeling. If you don't have a team that's militant, you better be brilliant. I love this feeling. If you don't have no team that's militant, be mentally equipped. I love this feeling. Watch everybody. That's why I love my team. I love this feeling. Keep calm, but watch everything. It's your monthly subscription to the Slums Edition. The new it was written. Get your hard copies of Blockology coming from the one who lived in a bowl for goldfish. I never sell my soul, just evolve shock rap. That what you never been told shit. Cold part, Illmatic all through that episode of Ozark. I think that's harder than if I had co-star a ghetto symphony. I'm Chief Keef Cozart, mixed with Mozart. It's ill when you get bags for your own art. $1 million sink for Algebra rap. But they ain't understand it when it drop. Yo, how cold is that? They asking if I'm ever gonna be over rap. But I left a few times, just never told you that. Amassing digital assets, no fiscal year kickbacks, yeah, we cash in. Physical money think different, we outlast them. We outclass them, they made it easy to pass them. I love this feeling. I just keep it calm, watching it all play out like it's supposed to. Old dudes playing chess in the park. Old dudes playing chess in prison. Staying on good behavior for extra visits. If they was to switch places, could you tell a difference? It's perspective, isn't it? A team that's militant, a down-ass woman by your side that get it in. The realest, I love this feeling. Every day we do whatever we want, can't front. Yo, I love this feeling. Getting dressed, getting fly just to go to the studio. Hey yo, I love this feeling. Hey yo, tomorrow I'm juicing for the rest of the week, just cause I love this feeling. And Big Bro got his ankle bracelet took off today, yo. We getting on a private jet. I love this feeling. Yeah, I love this feeling.
Points. Smitty's Corner.
Are y'all ready, kids? Oh, shit!
I'm so cool, 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 I'm so cool.
Oh shit. I was on pause the whole time. There we go with that bullshit again. Okay, so let's start this over. Respect. Welcome back to Smitty's Corner. This right here is going to be episode 1. All right, volume 1 of Smit Geo. That's right, Smit Geo 7.0. What is Smit Geo 7.0, you may ask? I will tell you. I'll tell you what it is. Just don't rush me. Don't rush me. Jeez. All right, now hold your horses. Now, speaking of horses, that's what Smit Geo 7.0 is all about. Not just horses, but animals. That's right. And the correlation between people and animals, how we get along and how we don't. So I'm just going to be reacting to some videos tonight. Y'all forgive me for that introduction in the beginning. You know, it's me. I mean, shit, you know what you expect. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get to this. All right. Now, I'm getting ready to pull up a video. And the main thing that I want to know with you all is this. if there was one animal that you would not want to be in a closed environment with, what animal would that be? You know, most people would say like a lion, a shark, bears. You know, the animal that really disturbs me? That's right. That's right. But you just have to respect this animal because this animal damn near deserves this respect. This animal, I believe, is the exact same thing as what we call short man complex, right? It's like short man complex. And so if there was any animal that me personally, I just would not want to be in an enclosed environment with, I'm gonna say right now, that's the honey badger. Why? I'll tell you why. And with that being said, I digress. My mic is muted. We're going to take a quick commercial break. And this quick commercial break is definitely brought to you by Crazy Legs.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Word. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Break it down. Stop. Hammer time.
Let's get it. Let's get it. This is why I would not want to ever be in an enclosed environment with a honey badger. Let's rock out because we're going to start this off and we're going to get to the main video. Let's get it.
An army travels on its stomach, and so does a honey badger. The desperate female leopard now gets a second chance.
Now, obviously, most of us would be looking at this and being like, come on now. Like, if I had either one going in a fight, I'm damn sure going with the leopard. You know what? I said the same thing until I realized what honey badgers are really about. I mean, just pure evil from the pits of hell. Let's just go ahead and rock out. I digress. My mic is muted.
She was able to grab a smaller prey, but who would steal it this time?
Now, mind you, that leopard had his meal stolen from it. So I'm going to give y'all the background. The leopard had his meal stolen. Okay, boom. So it's pissed now. So it's like, I need to find something to eat. So you know what it finds? A baby badger. But guess who's not too far away? Mama badger. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes when you steal a baby badger from the mama.
She carried her prey on her jaw and walked with it, expecting to consume it peacefully.
Okay. Key word in there right there is expecting.
While the badger struggles to escape the leopard's jaws, an unexpected visitor arrives to rescue his life.
Here comes another one.
A courageous honey badger fearlessly defended its fellow, saving it from certain death.
Do y'all hear that noise they make? The shit is out of this world.
Look at that.
Despite being weakened by its failed attempt to hunt alone, the leopard, together with its two sisters, were unwilling to give up on their pursuit of the badger.
Okay, so now, they couldn't give up on that. One leopard felt real salty, so you know what they did? Man, they said, I'm calling sis and them. You ain't getting away with this shit, nigga. I'm calling sis and them. We gonna see what it do. Okay, let's see what it do.
The badger found itself in grave danger, fighting fiercely and defending itself against the relentless attacks. But he refused to back down.
Now, let's do this. This is what I'm going to do for us right here. This is what I'm going to do for us. Let's look at that entire fight. because that entire fight was like crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. So let's look at that whole thing right here. Y'all ready? Let's go ahead and get to it right here. All right, boom. So this is that whole fight that we was just looking at, and let's see how that turned out, because we only saw a piece of that. So let's get back to it. I digress. My mic is muted, and I thank you all for tuning in once again to Volume 1 of SmittysCorner 7.0. Let's rock out.
I've got this. I don't know if you're gonna get it.
All those noises are the badger.
Do you think that the honey badger can hurt the cops?
So look at the mother. She's not even getting involved. The honey badger is such a tough animal.
Y'all thought they had him, right? You looking at this, and what we normally see with a mold like this, you would assume, oh shoot, that junk done. Is it really done? Let's see what happens.
They try and run away.
Damn. It looks like they got him. Looks like it's finally over for the honey badger.
Honey badger. This is pretty insane. It's a crazy animal to see. To watch it. Whoa. That's the mom on the right. Yeah.
The two cubs are
the cubs are the ones that are going. The mother's now with the honey badger. Oh. But you think the honey badger would run away when it got the opportunity?
You would think it'd be trying to get away. No, the honey badger is pissed off. It's really irritated, and it wants to get at all three of them. Talk about heart. Dead ass. I wish I knew some people that had half of that.
No way.
Let's go. You keep thinking it's over, and it's not.
I don't know what it is. Warren for that.
What in the world? That's crazy.
Warren because he won.
Is it the honey badger?
Yeah.
Get it straight.
And just smooth walked off. I don't want to be in a close. If three leopards could not handle that one honey badger, I don't want to be with that one honey badger by myself. That's just what that is. All right, now let's go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and get it. But with that being said, I digress. My mic is muted. What we're going to do is we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and this quick commercial break is absolutely brought to you by the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s. Let's go ahead and get it. Then we're going to get to the main video for the night. And I thank you all for tuning in to Volume 1 of SmittysCorner 7.0. Let's go ahead and see how animals and people correlate.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, now, so what we're going to do is we are going to take a look at why, honestly, we should try our best, to, I guess you can say, keep up with nature. We should do our best to do our due diligence to love nature. But I'm gonna be honest with you. We really just gotta stay away from shit sometimes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna do my little narration editing of these wacky and wild videos. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. And with that being said, I digress. My mic is muted. Let's go ahead and y'all already know. Let's dive down below.
Are y'all ready, kids? Oh, shit!
When animals take charge, you can expect lots of surprises. Wow TV's got videos of animals in all sorts of emotional situations. Are you okay? Let's start right away. At a beetle farm, a lost elephant suddenly appeared. Thanks to a quick...
Now, from what I see there, I could be wrong. But from what I see on this one right here, that is a young bull that has his tusk coming in. Now, they have something where they get to the point where they get frustrated because they can't get no box. Yes, that's right. Did you know that elephants all over, ask people from places of Africa, definitely India, what has elephants done to their towns, homes, and cities when they can't mate? It's very, very devastating. Now, I know we love animals, but this is why we saw Main Man right there hopping across the yard as if he was going through a Vietnam landmine field. Let's go.
Quick detection. The farmer managed to escape from the angry creature.
You do know that elephant can flip that, right? But let's go.
Consider this a warning. If you...
Now, I don't know what's up with white folks and wanting to go to the depths of things to try to figure out shit all the damn time. I mean, I do appreciate it, but let's just take a look at how dangerous shit can get when you just don't know what the hell you doing for real, but like to fake like you do.
You decide to go to sea on an inflatable boat. All they need to do is speed up and get away from here immediately.
But all the Coors Light, it's like, nah, bro, let's just give them another beer. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've always hated circuses. I don't like circuses. This is one of the reasons why, but I'm gonna tell you the main reasons why, because I just don't really mess with clowns. I like to throw bottles and rocks at them.
Two lions caused chaos when they suddenly leapt out of an enclosed fence.
Now, whose damn fault is that? I'm going to tell you whose fault that is. Everybody who went there to see the damn show. That's what you get for trying to watch nature too damn close. You need to keep it in the wild. Do you see what's going on right now, people? Okay. You see what happens when you try to make shit a spectacle and shit? Well, let's see what goes.
They were captured after 15 minutes with no injuries reported. Don't get too close to bison. They could get mad at any time.
Yeah. I don't know if they was trying to order some lemon honey pepper or whatever it was, but that's not the bar. That's the real deal. And they don't like us. Matter of fact, they don't really like anything else besides them. Like, they go at everything. Let's go.
A crazy scene was caught on CCTV.
That's right. That's
as
right.
A rabid fox tried to approach a woman.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Can you imagine just trying to take pictures of your azaleas and your hydrangeas in your front yard for Katie, Becky, and the rest of your flower group on Facebook, and out of nowhere comes a rabbit fox? Now, you know she got to get 3 shots in her stomach, right? That she was shaking it off her hand. It obviously locked on. She gonna have to get 3 shots. I hope y'all don't know anything about like rabies shots, but rabies shots are extremely painful. You got to get 3 long ass needles in your stomach. Let's go.
It only left her alone when the neighbor ran over with a whip in hand. Shh, don't move or the cheetah's gonna notice. And
And see, again. Why you let a wild animal in your car? Just because you on a safari and you want to have that viral moment. Let's see what that happens. Let's see what goes on right here. Because at the same time, I just always say to myself, like, do we not think? Do you not realize what possibly? How you know when was the last time that thing ate? Did you feed it?
That's when things will go wrong.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the hell your dumb ass get. Why are you out there with them? Why are y'all there? And then y'all on hind legs just like them. They don't know what tribal monkey y'all are. Why are y'all there? So damn close. You trust the people who just take you on tours and shit? You know how many of them been ate? Let's stop playing games.
Jimmy, you're okay. You're okay.
Once a well-behaved dog, Pal Gang suddenly became aggressive. Due to frequently being scolded, he exhibited rebellious behavior.
9 times out of 10, it's probably because you got the goddamn dog on a chain outside. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If I had a chain around my neck and I was outside, I would probably be snapping on them that come to me with a bowl of food too. I'm just saying, when we don't think of these things, let's keep on going.
Then he had to join an organized training program to be a good boy again. When you're at level 1 and live in Australia. And here's at level 2. The bar was a place for us to unwind after a day's work. But the horse just ruined it.
That's right. Y'all canceled Mr. Ed on his last season. He didn't get his check. He finally caught up with the managers and everybody that was part of his team that was supposed to make sure he got his peanut butter so he can talk and everything. That's what happens. Don't put horses in TV shows. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on rocking out. Terrible. Just terrible.
Hey, don't tease me.
Now, I don't know what's about to happen here, but it's a bunch of shirtless white people and pigs around a lot of junk. I got a feeling this is going to be a good one. Let's go.
Or my mom will go bananas. Despite the lifeguard's warnings, many tourists still swam where sea lions lived.
Because they were... Don't y'all realize that, like, I mean, I know it seems cool and shit, right? Like, y'all can, like, find one to maybe, like, be a little docile and chill, maybe a little used to people. Y'all still got to remember, these animals don't want you. Like, they've been going there for millions of years, and now you niggas are there with bonfires and trash and shit. Yeah, at times they just might relapse and go ahead and snap on your dumb ass.
This made the animals unhappy and determined to act. The energy of these animals is truly amazing, isn't it?
Those towels are not light and they're not easy to remove. Not at all. Not easy at all.
Hey!
They seem to never sit.
On Miro, teams work faster on the new innovation work.
We're going to take a quick commercial break. While I get through the quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. And this commercial break is brought to you by Old White Gangsters. That's right, Old White Gangsters.
Figure skating on the block, sonny. Cut and split, triple flip like I'm John Curry. It's not funny. I run your pocket, son. Got it full. I'm a fool with the shotgun. 3 in the morning. I'm making big moves while the wife's snoring. Cows on and a can of Sprite. I'm off my damn noodle and I'm down to fight.
Now, hold on. What the hell? Oh, okay, those are monkeys. I thought those were marmots. I thought it was marmots. No, wait a minute. Those aren't. Yeah, that's monkeys.
They say the Kaluga fish is very gentle because they don't have teeth. But look at its behavior.
Yeah. Yeah, you laughing because you're not in there and that shit ain't happening to you, mister.
Quite nasty. The road in northeastern Thailand is notorious for its troublemakers. These troublemakers.
Yeah, I think I'll just take a nap right here. I mean, you know, why go all the way into the woods when I could just go ahead and rest on this, I don't know, Camry right here. You know, smoke gray is relaxing.
Enjoy blocking cars and sitting on them. Anyone unlucky enough to pass through this road often ends up spending a lot of money to repair their car.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the hippopotamus is possibly one of the most vicious creatures on planet Earth. Some of our biggest, most feared predators don't want no smoke with a hippopotamus. The weight, the thickness of the skin, or as we call it, armor. It's not even skin, it's just pure body armor. The Romans couldn't make anything as good. And this shit right here is absolutely crazy. Let's go.
Yeah, I reckon.
Don't laugh. You don't know how fast hippos can be underwater.
Where's coming for it?
Up to 30 kilometers up to 30 kilometers per hour.
Holy oh my god.
Adults should always accompany children when going outside, as many dangers are lurking. I'm not sure why this pit bull pack acted so aggressively. But luckily, some brave men stepped up to protect the woman from the bad dogs.
Man.
It seems like the alligator saw the man as a fatter prey.
I mean, I'm just saying though, like once you get bigger, you want a bigger meal. Like, you know, once upon a time, I don't know, maybe something like a kid cuisine would do it. Now, I need that whole Thanksgiving dish.
Before the bathroom ceiling gets sealed.
Now, I don't know. What country would you take a guess this is in? I would say somewhere in some kind of Southeast Asia and or Australia. They're known for this shit.
Hold up. I'm sure no one will dare to use that room.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. Is the deer trying to hitch a ride, or did the deer not pay his Uber tab and is now being kicked out of the ride? I'm just trying to figure this out. What's going on?
Kangaroos. Nope.
Yep. Nope. That's another one. Stay the hell away from them. That's right. You see one of them, you need to get the F on. I'm trying to tell you. Don't mess. Do not mess with one of them. Honestly, they can gut you with that hind kick.
Known troublemakers have finally met their match.
And those things right there are something else you do not want to mess with at all.
The Arctic environment is increasingly polluted, so animals are protesting against humans coming here.
Yeah, don't kill it. You have to kill it. Yeah.
Perhaps.
I actually was attacked by some geese before. And it bothered me. It bothered me dearly.
This goose was trying out some moves from Kung Fu Panda on the police officer.
Now, 9 times out of 10, because what local geese can do, they'll have a nest like in the bushes by your house. Sometimes it's not always where you think it is, in the woods or something, or in a tree. No, it could be. So 9 times out of 10, that officer was passing by where the babies were. Hey, I shit you not. I promise you, the average person would not win a fight between 2 house cats. You versus 2 house cats, you not winning. You not winning. Like, the way they move is too fast, it's too erratic, and it's too damn. It's like it's on some weird shit.
The cat, help! Help the cat!
Yeah, I don't know what this guy got coming, but whatever it is, I hope he gets it 10 times over already just for that.
She succeeded in provoking the wild nature of the gorilla.
Oh, wow, that's a she. You definitely deserve what you get. Let's go.
Somewhere in France, there's a sheep that always dislikes bicycles. Could this be the animal version of road rage? That's why you should muzzle pets when taking them outside.
Yeah, you surely should. See
Pero
that?
ata,
See that?
fíjate a qué boco la pego 2 veces ya.
See that? See that? That's why I say you need to make sure that you keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep your pets on a leash, and please pick the shit up with that little green bag, because I don't want to step in that.
How on earth did a wild boar appear from there?
Do you believe in magic?
All right, buddy. You really caused a lot of damage to the store. Orcas belong to the dolphin family, but that doesn't stop them from hunting their cousins.
Ain't that? Hey, listen, that is possibly, like, a lot of people be so terrified of great whites and different sharks. If there's anything in the water you should ever fear the most, is orcas. Why? Because they're like 2 times the size. Not to mention that they travel in packs just like wolves and lions do. Absolutely a very, very extraordinary and intelligent, fascinating creature of God. Let's keep going.
Thought to be just a regular order, it turned out to be the beginning of the movie, The Rise of the Land Lobsters.
Now, what would you do in this moment? If you were that person and this happened, what would you do? Me personally, I would pull out my handy dandy flamethrower. That's right. I keep one handy at all times. I will pull out my flamethrower and torch the place and get on up out of there like a Resident Evil scene. Let's keep on rocking out. Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
This unexpected encounter didn't lead to a beautiful friendship.
I'm joking, Opa.
Despite having horns, the goat wasn't a match for the kangaroo.
Wow.
Do you see how tall? That's probably about 7 feet. No, seriously. I know it looks small on this TV. On the high, that's probably maybe about a 6'8", close to 7 feet. That ain't the average human height. That's very tall.
Who could expect this? Kangaroo attacking.
Fear drove the bull crazy.
I would be crazy too if I'm supposed to be grazing on grass and somehow or another I woke up at some fucking gas station. I would be crazy too. I'm supposed to be in the field grazing, getting ready to mate. I'm supposed to be watching other cows, others get milked and shit. Why am I over here at the Sunoco?
People said it was running from the vehicle, taking it to the slaughterhouse. even being locked up.
Yeah. That's what you get for getting too damn close to the fence. That's right. I hope you pull your hand through it.
The monkey could still teach the girl a lesson when teasing him.
Yeah. Trying to see what that booty do, boo. Trying to see what that booty do. Can you imagine? Now, there are people whose ships have been actually partially swallowed or engulfed by a whale. Now, that right there, that is the infamous humpback. Now, that's not even the largest whale. The largest would be the blue whale. The blue whale is the largest. Humpback is right up there with it, though.
Oh, I got that on video. Holy you got your picture?
This scene made me think that the deer was fleeing from some dark forest.
Wow. That's why you don't drive in certain countries. No. You just figure out a way to teleport. Because if you drive on the streets, shit like this happens randomly. And there's really no insurance. Like, can you imagine trying to call your insurance company and tell them that this is the reason why you need them to fix your car, but don't raise my premium?
It's in the forest. Even in the zoo, lions would never forget their wild nature. Just another day in Australia.
Now, do you all know what's happening right here? This is a real thing. This is actually real. That kangaroo is not having fun. All right, so what kangaroos do is this. Part of when they fight is they'll try to like lead you to a body of water like this. And what kangaroos are very, now look at the muscles. Look at them shoulders and biceps. That nigga strong. What that kangaroo is doing right now is attempting to drown that dog. They'll lead you to the water, and what they do is they'll fight you in the water, and then they try to get your head below the water, and they try to hold you down up under there. It's a real thing they do. That's vicious. Let's go ahead and rock out. I digress. My mic is muted.
Look at my dog.
You always have to be mentally prepared to deal with.
Took his ass smooth underwater right along with the dog and his phone.
Kangaroos when going out. The lion's intention was thwarted by the zookeeper.
Wow.
Absolute massive. Let's see what this is right here. Wildebeest out in Africa, I assume.
Last time you took about a minute or two.
Who is knocking? I was taking a nap.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, this is why I can't live certain places. I can't live somewhere where if it happens to rain hard enough and I get a puddle in my backyard and or a mini pond, I could wake up the next day and have this back there. No, we can't do that. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. And I love nature. Now, I will raise a caiman. I would raise one and keep it. Yeah, absolutely. If I had the space. Absolutely.
That is crazy, dude.
This is what happens when you encounter a level 1 Pidgeot without a Pokemon.
Hey. Ah.
That's right.
Hey.
Bruh. Are you serious right now? And that's a king cobra. King cobras get enormous. But you know, people out there, they be like, they're like bodies be wild. Like they be the type like they can just eat poisonous spiders and not get sick and shit.
This guy tested.
Hold on, wait a minute. Why are y'all laughing? I'm trying to figure this out. What was funny? That was a king cobra. They're highly venomous. That tap right there, it's now waiting for him to start having his eyes roll into the back of his head and his face turn pale and fall over. I don't understand what's funny. Where's the anti-venom?
The patient to the bear by locking himself in an iron cage.
Now, see, this is look. This is a prime example when one has too much damn time on their hands. This is the prime example of somebody that just don't know what to do with their damn self. So they wake up one day and there's a section that clicks in their brain and says, you know what? I think it'd be a great idea to like put on a bunch of random ass sport gear, like maybe like a rugby mask and some like hockey knee pads and shit, and then lock myself in a cage and have a bear try to get to me. Yeah, I mean, because what the hell else is there to do in this world? You know, let's rock with it.
The hunger of this animal is no joke.
That is another very, very massive beast you want no parts of. And that beast is called the Canadian moose and or Alaskan. I'm going to tell you right now, you don't want shit to do with no damn moose. I'm going to tell you that. I'm so serious with it. You don't want shit to do with a moose. Let's keep on rocking out.
What made this camel so angry?
Did you know that in some countries they feed camels poisonous snakes smooth down their throat? Did you know that? Wow.
If you want to attract seagulls at the beach, just bring along a box full of food.
Are they laying on rocks? Like, what kind of beach is that? Is that sand? Why are the grains so large? What are they laying on? Is this like, I don't know. What is that? Broken up volcanic ash? I don't know. Okay. All right. Let's just keep on going.
Don't worry. The octopus is just trying to escape from here.
The octopus has 9 brains and 5 hearts. Did you know that? Yes, 8 tentacles. Each brain controls a tentacle. The 9th brain controls the mainframe system. 9 brains, 5 hearts. I don't know why they have 5 hearts, but they do. Let's keep on going. I digress. My mic is muted. Let's rock out.
It seems like the Lion King movie has made the relationship between lions and hyenas more distant.
Now, when it comes to hyenas, did you know that I think about 80% of male hyenas don't live past 6 because their sisters generally off them? Yeah.
Salon had an unwelcome guest. Not only did it chase the owner out, but it also damaged the store's entrance.
Why didn't your dumb ass keep the door open while it was coming?
I like how he tries different angles and body parts to fit in his beak.
And little does she know, it really is trying to eat her right now. Like it's, it may not be the most like vicious form of it, but right now that bird is actually trying to figure out with its bird brain, how can I get this white woman down into my white belly? That's right. That's right. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out an angle now. Now, maybe if I get my head, my beak on the top of her head and then go from there. But then when I get to the shoulders, that might split my shit. But let's go. Look at grandma. Look at grandma telling the kids go sit y'all ass down. Now, otters are extremely family oriented. Otters are like number one gang. And the way they move in an orchestrated unison is incredible. If you really pay attention to how everybody either presses forward or retreats all in one unison. Absolutely amazing. All right. Now, oxen. For the longest time, the ox has been known to be farmer's best friend. That's right. Ox are, I don't know, it's just something even back in biblical days, is something about the oxen that they just can't help but to want to help people. They have a very, very direct spiritual connection to us. And that is why even some religious beliefs hold the oxen in high regard. Let's keep on rocking out. But I don't know what's happening with this ox today. Already slipped like it was drunk coming from Jasper's after happy hour. Let's go.
The fisherman had to stop there.
I know. Look. I know what that was. That ox. Look, I said they love to help. I didn't say they don't want to be paid. What that was the owner. They said it's on site because you ain't give me my grass check. So because they ain't get fed, that's why they mad. That was the owner that they caught. Let's go.
Their fishing trip after being attacked by sharks. The shark hit so hard.
Okay. First and foremost, why are you on something that low to the water and that ill prepared where you know sharks are? I'm sorry. If you tell me it's sharks like shit in this water right here, I'm not getting in nothing out there like that. And stop playing with me.
Hard that it nearly knocked them out of the canoe.
It should have with their dumb ass.
Oh my gosh.
And see, that's the part about white people that trips me out. They'll laugh at some shit and be like, oh my gosh, dude, this is crazy. No, it's not. It's life threatening. And you need to act like it is.
This wasn't someone's decorative piece. It was a spiderweb rain found in Bali, Indonesia.
All right. Now, talk about arachnophobia. Is this nightmare fuel for anybody? Can you imagine walking out your house and seeing this shit right here? I'm not going to lie. I will collect about 7 of them and keep them myself. That's just me. I'll figure out what they eat. I'll make an enclosure. I'll make a whole, what do you call that? Terrarium. You see what I'm saying? And I'll go ahead and keep them. That's right. You don't always need a fishing rod. All you need sometime is Dan right here that got the fish on his face and hat. That's all you need, because Dan is a fish magnet. See, Dan is the guy that when you go out on the water with him, you ain't got to do shit. They just going to come to Dan.
Call this fish the robber because it successfully snatched the man's glasses.
Man. And we all know those bad boys cost a lot of money. It costs a lot to get them damn prescriptions.
The eagle is known as the king of the sky because of its size and strength. But this king was quite mischievous and wanted to join in the game.
Oh, snap.
This hotel was...
Now, first of all, I know y'all may be looking like, oh, man, that was really cool. No, the hell it's not. Do you know how sharp and long an eagle's talons are? First of all, as soon as it lands on that man's shoulder, I don't know if they clipped it off, but if it really landed and sat there, it's going to sink it in just like it does tree branches, because it doesn't know the difference. You know what's going to happen at that point? You're going to be in excruciating pain. That's right. It's going to be excruciating because it's literally like being stabbed.
Was designed for guests to ski straight to their rooms. That's why this mountain lion could show up in the lobby. This unlucky warthog lost its guard.
Now, that is one of my favorite animals. It is called the rhinoceros. We call it the rhinoceros. You see? The rhinoceros. Yes, the very, very last living dinosaur and the closest thing to one of my favorites, the triceratops I'll ever come across. But they're very, very vicious. Now, I've seen some very heavy, intense battles in nature when it comes to the rhino and the hippo. And believe it or not, most times the hippo wins. It's crazy.
And got too close to the rhino. It didn't expect the rhino to react so fast.
If it poked that hog, that was done. That hog was done. The only way that hog lived is if it only scooped it. If it poked it when it happened, that hog done. You can go ahead and make some bacon. All right, so now here we got, what is this? This is a goat and this is capybara. Capybara are basically the largest rodent in the world. Capybara is basically a big ass beaver. It's like the beaver, the size of a sheep. It's enormous. You usually find them out like places in the Amazon and shit, and their main predator would be anacondas and gator and leopards. Anaconda, gators, and leopards. Let's go. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you can find them in the Netherlands, Australia, places like that, even possibly Thailand, I think.
The swan was like, are you?
That's right. That's right. Don't take this white coat like shit, sweet. I get at you. I don't care about you being with your owner, you on a collar and leash and shit. Listen, we does this, okay? We does this.
You new here, boy. You better know who's the boss here.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Smack your whack ass. I smack you. Stop playing. I smack all fire out your ass. Stop playing with me.
Because the employee forgot to close the pen around.
Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, an ostrich is extremely aggressive. Just stay away from them. Just honestly, stay away from an ostrich.
100 ostriches raced through the streets. The rampage of these giant birds left locals feeling alarmed.
And just like the eagle, if an ostrich kick you, it'll pull some of your pieces out with it as it retracts. The claws are just not, they're bigger and longer and heavier than what an eagle's is. Look up and just Google an ostrich claw and just look at the size of it on a human hand, and you'll get the you'll get it then. You don't want to get hit by one of them.
Oh.
Okay, what I want to know is, if you see that, why is a car door opening? I'm lost, but maybe we'll get found. Let's go. I never agreed with birds in a cage. There's no point of having wings being in there, but let's go. I would probably bite your ass too if all I had was a stick and some metal bars. What's my charges? And when is my court date? And who's my lawyer? And I hope it's not a public defender. If anything, you better get me pro bono. Let's rock out.
Got ice cream in there. I do not want it. Nope.
Okay. All right. Now llamas, you know, they're not that bad, but they're gross. They're nasty. Just like camels.
In there?
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Hawk one smooth in your face. I spit on you, Nick. I spit on you because I'm disrespectful. That's right. What you thought I was cute? Nope. Disrespectful. You see me? I'm not chewing. I'm wilding up another one. Who's next? Who's next? I'm not chewing shit. That's another wad ready for you niggas. And this is why you should leave bulls alone. When are Spanish people and people from Spain going to learn? Who is this person grabbing the tail? What's wrong with you people? I don't get it. Let's go. Man. Now, ain't that something? I don't want to listen. When it comes to this, I always say, and I think to myself, absolutely. If I was to be any animal in the world, I would be the safest animal there is to be. That's right. I would be an iguana from the Galapagos Island. Now, sure, my main predator is the Komodo dragon, but I'll be good. I stay in water. I have a lot of caves and holes, and I have trees to hide in. I think that I would be that. Plus, I never have to worry about food or hunting because my food comes to me every time I climb a tree because I'm a vegetarian. That's right. That's right. That's the only way I would be a vegetarian is if I was able to be the one animal that I would be for a day, and that is an iguana from the Galapagos Island. I know the rest of y'all say you want to be birds and all this other stuff. I get you. I get you. Okay, cool beans. But, you know, me, Smitty, personally, I'd rather be an iguana. That's just me. But, you know, the main thing that I've always wanted us to really pay attention to is the significance and the importance of knowing our place in nature. Yes, we may be the most intelligent, but I'm going to be honest with you. We really don't want that smoke. We don't want that smoke. You smell me now? So, I mean, as long as we keep that in mind, and as long as we know exactly how that goes, then I mean, I think that we should be just fine. You smell me now? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get ready to get on up out of here. I just wanted to go ahead and do my first little episode of this, you know, and I just wanted to go ahead and just kick out and just release my mind real quick. I just kind of needed this for myself for personal reasons. And with that being said, I digress. My mic is muted. I just have one simple question.
Now, don't you feel tough? Yeah. Don't you feel strong? Yeah. Don't you feel like going home? Sure. Yeah. Then get the hell out of my apartment and take...
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
I'm racing forward through time. Deja vu clouds my mind. There's no pause or rewind. What's behind is behind. Racing forward through time. Deja vu clouds my mind. There's no pause or rewind. What's behind is behind.
Slow drifting in memory, you remember me. Days of electric melody, glamorous galaxies with Amazon swimming so heavily. It felt like 8 moons ago, but 3 is what you're telling me. There's something that you should know. First if this Rangelli code. Okay, I was triangle lusting. That's how I lost your trust in. Deceit was my pleasure, beyond measure. We dreamt forever. I never meant to hurt you, break you, betray you, desert you. Guess I was young. Guess I was dumb.
As I'm racing forward through time, deja vu clouds my mind. There's no pause or rewind. What's behind is behind. Racing forward through time, deja vu clouds my mind. There's no pause or rewind. What's behind is behind.
After Central Park, we was blood brothers. Known on Valentine as the young lovers. Switching, hitting different ones before rubbers. You chose the coke route, smoke route, dope route. I chose the mic life, hike life, night life. On separate paths, but still clash on the Ave. And spilling Zay in the glass and blinding out mass with hash. Still in my dreams, I can see you so clear. Wake up out of my puzzle haze, I can't believe you ain't here. I miss you, nigga.
Racing forward through time, deja vu clouds my mind. There's no pause or rewind. What's behind is behind. Racing forward through time, deja vu clouds my mind. There's no pause or rewind. What's behind is behind.
Is there something cosmic in how we orbit and circle the wild orchid? From catching kids to the hickeys to quickies, we make you walk it. There's no beginning or ending, that's just how we'll absorb it. You channel the inner touch pinnacle when you'll be rewarded. Time keeps running like my visions of wonder. That's feeding my hunger, that's leading to the music that's under. That's leading me higher, igniting my fire till I touch the 7th plane of change.
As I'm racing forward through time, deja vu clouds my mind. There's no pause or rewind. What's behind is behind. Racing forward through time, deja vu clouds my mind. There's no pause or rewind. What's behind is behind.